My name is Brianna Chua, and I'm one of the founding members of Arizona Injury Law Group. I am also a certified specialist in workers' compensation law by the State Bar of Arizona. This video is intended to help you understand the role of a nurse case manager. When you have a workers' compensation claim in Arizona, you may be contacted by a nurse who was hired by the workers' compensation insurance company. Usually, the first contact will be by telephone or letter. This person is called a nurse case manager. More often, a nurse case manager will be assigned in a more complicated case that requires multiple specialists or medical appointments, but they can also be assigned in simpler cases where you're only seeing one doctor. A nurse case manager is a nurse hired or contracted by the insurance company to manage a workers' compensation case. It is the nurse's job to help move the case forward, ensure you're getting medical treatment, act as a contact for you, talk to the doctors or medical providers, gather medical reports, and moreover, to report back to the insurance company's adjuster about your medical condition and treatment status. Sometimes the nurse can act as a translator if you do not speak English. The nurse case manager works for the workers' compensation insurance carrier, period. She may work for a company with a different name, even a medical sounding name, but because she or her company is hired by the insurance company, she is actually an agent of the insurance company. She reports to the insurance company, and her ability to approve medical treatment, talk to the doctors, and schedule office visits is provided by the insurance company. You may see your nurse case manager talking to your doctors either during or even before or after your appointment. This is allowed to the extent your doctor permits it, as long as the nurse has an appropriate medical authorization from you. Some people ask if they need to sign the medical authorization provided by the nurse case manager. If you want to pursue your claim, you will need to provide a signed medical authorization to your workers' compensation carrier and its agents. This includes the nurse case manager. Some people think the nurse case manager may be their friend or advocate. She is not. She works for the insurance company. Your particular nurse may be very nice and very helpful. She might even help schedule your appointments and help you understand what the doctors are saying. Unfortunately, that is not always the case. The nurse may also interfere with your treatment, your communications with your doctors, call you all the time, or maybe you just don't like her. Remember, the nurse case manager has to report back to the insurance adjuster about your treatment and status. This usually includes written reports, which can include things that you just said casually. Unfortunately, it is not your choice to have a nurse case manager on your case. The only way to avoid having a nurse call you, attend your medical appointments, and have any direct contact with you is to hire an attorney. Once you are represented by an attorney, the nurse case manager or the insurance company must request the attorney's express permission to have direct contact with the injured worker. This is one of the major advantages to having legal representation. Your attorney will be able to control the insurance carrier's contact with you and protect you from making casual side comments or from having the nurse try to speak for you at your doctor's appointments or even attend your doctor's appointments or send you to doctors that you don't like.